All right, good morning, heathens, and happy Friday. I was asked last night to just do a quick video of the setup for the KLIR DI-7, the drop-in roller mat. And to be completely fair, I was supposed to make this video for Daniela like 2 weeks ago, so sorry about that, and here we go. So as you can see, I have it set up in here. And one of the issues that I had was when it was set with the spindle facing me this way, I was getting a lot more splashing. And if you see how the water then enters, it's not splashing as much over to the sensor, which became a huge pain point. Because anytime a drop or anything we're going to get on that, it would register as being wet, and it would just keep rolling and rolling and rolling the spindle, and I'd wind up going through, a roll in a couple hours, and that gets expensive fast. So I had to play around with how I had this set, and I moved the spindle facing out, and then I moved the sensor all the way to the opposite end, because before I had it on the back wall. And then that cut down considerably on any issues, with the roller mat. The other thing you want to check on if you do get this is just make sure the sensor is set up, a little on the high end, right? Because if it's too low, again, you're going to keep clicking through, and it'll just honestly waste a roll, and all of that gets expensive pretty fast. So what I did was I had initially bought this KLIR plug, or whatever it's called, to block the other hole, and this problem isn't due to the product, but more the design of the tide line, which wasn't meant to have a roller mat. Again, no fault of the sump. It was really made before they got too popular. So I got this, and it doesn't fit right because of the spacing. So what I had to do was run a sock underneath it because I was getting a lot of leakage through there. I still run a sock underneath it, but I put a good chunk of aquarium grade silicone. Very sloppy job here, but it works. Just so that when it seats on top of the sock lip, it does make a good seal, and I get very minimal leakage. So you can see the sock's not even unfolded. It's grody, but I don't change it too often, like weekly if I remember. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown on how I have the KLIR set up in my sump. Individual mileage may vary, but it's quirky to get going, but once it does, it's such a valuable piece of kit for me. All right, so see you on the forum. Bye.